Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Toon Reacts, we in here, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? We in here, man. Hey, we about to watch Shannon, Sharpe, Ocho. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the Simone Biles, the little gymnast chick with her dude. It was something they had going on news. So we about to see what they talking about, y'all.
He didn't know who she. Simone Biles' husband said he didn't know who she was when they met. Said he's the kid.
Whoa.
Simone Biles.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Thank you, Ocho.
He said what? He the who?
He appeared on. He said he's the catch. Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens appeared on the Pivot podcast this week, which is Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, and Shannon Crowder's podcast. Guys do a great job. I love the guys. You know, I work with Ryan. I saw Freddie T and Channing them at the fight, at the Bud Crawford and
Errol.
What's the other guy? Errol
fight.
Like Errol Flynn, Errol Spence Jr. And I saw them and got an opportunity to really talk to them. For this man to fix his mouth, to say he had no idea who Simone Biles was, and supposedly they went in 2020. Now that was the time of the Olympics. Now the Olympics got postponed a year, but she was the face. She was the face of American gym.
He's saying he lied. How you know that nigga lied? He probably didn't know who that motherfucker was.
And here's the Ocho. And here's another thing. They're on this dating site for famous people. Why the hell is he on there? I get why she's on it.
They got a dating site. They got a dating site for famous people.
Come on, fam. The dirty macking from these older guys.
But that's what I'm saying. These niggas sound like they got down.
This tells you what the nature of them were.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are
tired
of wasting time and money driving to the post office?
You learn.
At I.F.O.
might not know.
We can help. With I.F.O.
That nigga, he getting
back
money
in the day, right? The
to
nature of a man really never changes. And so when you see the dirty Mac, and it's the same thing that was happening on the Pivot podcast, and we reviewed it yesterday on a live stream. But the dirty Mackin is insane. Are these dudes jealous? Are they jealous at the fact that he was able to pull, because he stood in his masculinity, Simone Biles, and she didn't go on there and refute it? He just was telling it like it. And let me tell you something, man. A lot of these young guys, and maybe it's just because Shannon, Sharpe, and them grew up in a completely different generation. A lot of these young guys ain't tuned in to what's happening unless it's on Instagram, right? A lot of these guys is just, they go to work or they take care of their business. They play video games. They have fun or they chill out with their friends. And they in whatever little world that they in, and they be so immersed and so focused, especially the ones that's on their purpose. They be so immersed and so focused on what they got going on that they not in tune with what everybody else got going on. And so y'all think that these dudes be researching these people every day. If most of these people that y'all say are super famous, even like some of these soccer players or, whatever, it's some very big college and WNBA players, I would not know who these people are if they walk down the street, because if it ain't in my purview, if it's not related to politics, now a certain politician, I can spot them out, right? Or, if it's like a super famous basketball player or rapper, because I'm immersed in basketball, I can spot them out. These guys ain't paying attention to these people like that, right? And then on top of that, they want to hate on a dude. Like, well, who is he? He the dude that married the chick that he wasn't paying attention to. This dirty macking got to stop, and this hating got to stop, bro.
They got to.
Oh, so they married now.
It's called Ryder. It's called Ryder.
Why they on there? Why?
It's called.
I think I remember when they got together,
Brian. And X or Twitter.
But it offers a level of protection because she is Simone Biles, and she just can't be talking to any weirdos. Yeah. So I guess they vetted it. I have no qualms on why she's on that site. My question is, why is he on?
What was that word you just said?
What, qualms?
Write that down, because I'm gonna use that in conversation right there. But I like that, boy.
So that's my thing, and for him to talk about he's the catch.
Right. Right.
What kind of catch? Man,
Hey,
I get it. I get it because look here. This is how you know you're not the catch. When everybody refers to you as Simone
instead of by
Biles'
your
husband.
first name.
Yeah. That's Simone Biles'
I think
husband.
What? Okay, so if he not the catch, then how come she the one that shot her shot and he the one that accepted? And then when she was on there and she said, "Listen, man, listen, bro, I'm just tired of this hate, bro. I'm tired of the mindset." Yo, as much as I love Shannon Sharpe as a sports
them
commentator,
niggas definitely is kind of
Ocho,
like talking like they hate
and they
this
show
shit.
Nightcap, especially with
Talking
regard
about
to
the
sports.
kids.
Time and time
He still
again,
made the
these
girl
dudes
his
from
wife.
yesteryear continue to show y'all that they
He
are
had to look
simps.
at them in a certain type of light.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Man, these are regular women. They have extraordinary talent when it comes to their field because they train and they work hard, and so we're not going to take nothing away from them. And personally, I think that Simone Biles should be the face of women, of how it is that they're supposed to be moving, even when they have some visibility. And so I love her. But why do y'all keep pedestalizing these women like they don't bleed like every other woman, like they don't have needs like every other woman? It's a reason why she was on the site, right? It's the reason why she was on the site in the first place. And she spotted him. She said, "Ooh, I like him." And this is what she said. And she shot her shot and she landed. And that's the reason why she married. She got the ring. If it wasn't about that, then how come she didn't get with a guy that was way more famous than him? No matter how you spin it, a guy that operates in his masculinity and is on his purpose, they are the prize. And so you can't go by this backwards negative culture that's trying to tell y'all to pedestalize women. When you operate in your purpose and then
Don't keep yourself in the dark like this guy. Lumen. Brilliant.
Yeah, man, y'all leave a comment too. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that
Solutions for oily
situation like with her.
and in your masculinity,
You know,
they gonna shoot. They gonna shoot.
he said he
Most
ain't know
women
nothing
are
about
settling
it.
for the man that they
He ain't know
want
nothing about it.
instead of shooting for the man, or they settling for the man that they with instead of rocking out with the man that they want. Most women want a certain guy, and when they and he's obviously, his mindset is the prototype that then landed it when apparently she could have went with anybody that she wanted to. But I don't understand these guys. Let me see a little bit more of what they're saying.
I think he understands that. I mean, he understands that. I think he knows that. And I think Simone is allowing him to be the man and make it seem as if, you are the one. But
you a fan. Listen, you the stuff to everybody else out there. To me, you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten to know you in real life. I'm not in awe of you in the same way that the general public is, because they fans of what you do on the tumbling roll or whatever. When I know you in real life, it's different. And so y'all got to stop fanning out, bro.
the rest of the world will always see him as Simone Biles.
It's not about the rest
and that's no disrespect to him.
And that is disrespect.
He does his thing, with the Packers. But Simone Biles is a global, iconic figure. Iconic figure.
Yes. I mean, the most accomplished,
most
gymnast.
decorated.
I mean, she has
Shout out to her.
moves. The Biles, she got moves that she can't even do in competition because nobody else can do the moves.
Yeah. Wait, is she?
Meanwhile, Shannon and them.
These niggas talking about
Let me
moves.
hear a little bit more.
She is the most decorated, right? Yeah.
Yeah. As far as those, I mean, look how many times she's won the world championships. Look how many times she's won the U.S. championships. Larissa Latina.
This is why I don't need to hear no more.
I'm about to say, cut these niggas off, boy.
No matter
These
how
niggas
much
be on some
further
straight
we get
simp
as far as
shit.
how we're supposed to be operating.
I don't give a fuck what
as
niggas
men
you want to talk
and as
about.
a
All that
unit
shit.
and masculinity and what things are supposed to be defined by and the state of things and the roles that we're supposed to play in these relationships. You're always going to have things the way that they're going because there's going to be guys like this with this mentality and this level of visibility that's going to feed into the narrative of the complete opposite. And it's messed up. It's unfortunate that we have to deal with this and we're still paying for the sins of the OGs that came before us that continue to pedestalize women. And she should be celebrated and heralded in her accomplishments, but that has nothing to do with a relationship. It's a completely separate thing. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm curious as to how y'all see things. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link.
No, exactly. There's two different things, man. Like, we get everything she been doing and all that, but when you talking about a relationship, that's a whole different thing, man. But I don't got too much to say about it, man. They pretty much said a lot. But them boys, hey, like he said, man, them boys still pushing their narrative and shit. But we'll get this shit is crazy, man. These niggas, man, we gotta get more empowered, y'all. Us as brothers and stuff, man, and they're strong individuals, man. Damn. But yeah, man, y'all let me know, man, how y'all feel about it. Y'all leave a comment how y'all feel about the whole situation. And y'all already know, man, we be back in here, man. Shout out to the I.F.Os, man. You already know. We be back.